silhouettes dance in the curtains of the night. Whiskey whispers on lips of those passing by. Here I stand under the old moon's watchful eye. Under the wood I couldn't say no more. Words heavy like rain on a lonely shore. Each drop a story spilling onto the floor. Under the wood I couldn't say no more. It was in this smoky bar, laughter filled the air. You held my gaze with a tender stormy stare. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where once sweet roses grew. Under the wood I couldn't say no more. Echoes of a love that we couldn't restore. Candles burned down, leaving darkness in the core. Under the wood I couldn't say no more. Now the piano plays our melody soft and slow. Each note a memory, a ghost of the afterglow. Under the fading photograph in smoke, was a time the laughter filled these walls, and your eyes, they sparkled so, till the autumn rain brought a different tune, cold as the wind began to blow. Your coat hangs still on the old brass hook, your scent a ghost that's lingering still in the silence after the music died. Your absence is the bitter pill under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dusk have softly spoke. Here I stand lost in the echoes of a ghost under the fading photograph in smoke. Sometimes the bravest thing is to love what's gone, to speak in a voice that's barely a thread. And tonight by the candle's wane, I whisper your name in the spaces where you once tread. Every tear a note in a melody, every sigh a verse unsung. In the heart of the night, I hold on to the light, even if it's a fight that's already been won. Under the fading photograph in smoke, memories swirl where my heart once broke. Still I stand serenading shadows and the ghost under the fading photograph in smoke. A soft fade as your love becomes the most. In this dim lit room where shadows sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, here I sit cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain, in the arms of still learning pain again. Once your laughter filled my dusky skies, now just echoes of our last goodbyes. I thought time was a friend, kind and wise, yet here I am where solitude lies. Your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the arms of still learning pain again, whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In running hands. In the arms of still learning pain again, each tear a verse, and your absence the refrain. In the quiet hum of my heart's slow train, in the arms of pain, learning you again. In the arms of still learning pain again. So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow. In the arms of pain, but still I know, in learning pain, love's afterglow. In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes are distant thunder, tell of stories soaked in rain, each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with a ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. The night was ours, the laughter loud, the world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone is a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet luck. A smile creeps, a scene replays of dances in the dark, where the world felt right and love alive, igniting passion spark. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melds in a midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful silent sanctuary, where her love forever sleeps. its shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar. Flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice a sweet echo off the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass. A symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could. In a world without your eyes, life misunderstood. Every letter I wrote, now just a smoky trail. A love story ended, gone with the game. My heart still sings the blues as stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke. To done with you in gentle, wistful smoke. In the flicker of candlelight, this old bar knows my name. Whiskey whispers to the shadows, playing their silent game. of you in memories that pass behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away in the stillness of a goodbye. Unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights. Underneath the whiskey skies, round the bend of midnight, here comes that old sad tune, the piano's soft lament for love that left too soon. Your face in every candle's glow, your touch in the velvet air. What changed was not just the leaving, but the weight of all we bear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away in the stillness of a goodbye. Unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights. Underneath the whiskey skies. Oh, the clock hands hold no mercy as they count the lonely hours, and the rain, it keeps on speaking to the flowers. But they'll never bloom as brightly, 'cause they know that you're not here. Each drop a memory, a crystallized tear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my heart still beats your name. Every echo is a shard of glass, every silence speaks of pain. In the stillness of forever, where shadows learn to thrive, the quiet knows the stories of love that's still alive. Here behind the farewell in silence, the silence of our last goodbye. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, the room whispers secrets in a voice too low. Empty glass, the shadows cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe, of done with you alone. Your ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling, of done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone, sitting in the shadows where my hope has flown. And oh, how I wished for one more sunlit smile, but love's a losing game over the last weary mile. Now all I've got is the echo of your one sweet song playing on repeat, where my broken dreams belong. I'm just on the edge, sweetheart, of done with you alone, living with your ghost, chilled right down to the bone. This last sip of whiskey, now bitter and overthrown, fading out like the candle in the dawn I face alone. Evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers this old bar, soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart, whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain, under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, Whispers of ghosts in the dusk, we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an unseen band. Your smile in the shadows, a fleeting sand. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echoes softly sing me apart. A ballad for the broken, a shattered heart. In the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dark, whispers of ghosts where my new life starts. In the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, echoes of laughter, shadowed corners whisper, red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon, I was dreaming. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night. How promise puddled under the streetlight's plight. But morning crept in with the sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon where I was dreaming. The clock ticks just whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories serenade. Blue smoke curls around the old bars of light. Your echo lingers in the whiskey's bite. Barstool prophets, they all know my name. A shadowed corner keeps us from the flame. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I dance till I dance no more. We swayed in storms, thought love would be our shield. Rain whispers secrets to the wind revealed. Your promises, like autumn turned to gold, then fell away. The nights grew cold and old. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I danced till I dance no more. Candle flickers casting ghostly spells. Memories like books too painful to unshelve. Sipping the solace in a glass of gloom. Room full of shadows dancing with your phantom. In the arms of done alone, whispering walls recall the love we've known. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I danced till I dance no more. Fade like the last note of our song. In the arms of done with you, I'm strong.
Candlelight flickers cast shadows on the walls in this old bar
memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep. In the haze where lonely secrets weep. Rain taps soft on the dusty window pane, whispering tales of love's remain. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the burn, my forbidden realm. We laughed loud under the moonlit sky, promises made, no thoughts alive. But seasons turned as they always do. Leaves fell silent and so did you. Now your ghost in the fog I grieve. On the lonely side of Bourbon Street, behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon me made. Oh, how the night stretches on without end, searching for the lover I can no longer defend. A toast to the past, to the love that I knew. In the depths of the smoke, all I find is you. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, echoes of us in every stroke. Tears blend with rain as the night takes over. Here I sit finding solace in October's clover. A smoky farewell, a silent plea. Behind the ashes is it where I'll be. In the dim light of the corner booth I sit, candle flickers casting shadows split. Outside rain dances on cobblestone streets. Inside blues weep from an old saxophone's beat. Sipping slow from a glass where memories are mass. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter now silent in the din. Each sip a story drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Time slipped by like ice melting in the heat. Your voice, a ghost, lingers bittersweet. That night the stars hid away in shame. As you whispered goodbye, set my heart aflame. Now every clink in my glass, a toast to what has passed. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent in the den. Each sip a story, drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Now here in the glow of a neon sign's light, I find solace in the blues and the bourbons by. Maybe tomorrow the sun will rise anew, but tonight it's just me, the night and memories of you. Whispers of ashes in my glass again, soft as the silence when the night is wearing thin. Each sip a story, each drop a tear that's been. Whispers of ashes in my glass again, just whispers of ashes till the very end. In the glow of a single candle burning, my room's filled with the ghost of you returning. Outside rain taps at the window yearning. Whiskey whispers secrets, my heart still learning. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. Underneath these old beams, I sit and cry. Letters to lost love tonight, floating like leaves in a river out of sight. We dance neath the stars of a summer's ending. Promises like lace, delicate and bending. Then autumn came, your truths and lies blending, left me with these echoes forever mending. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. Underneath these old beams, Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. By candles light, where my lonely heart lies. Letters to lost love tonight, soft like the silence in the fading candle. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's truth, my whiskey whispers tales of me in younger veils. Your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class. Footsteps soft on the worn-out floor, a dance of love now no more. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away. Whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night zone compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. In the dim light, its shadows and of a move. Rain taps the glass like an old friend's greeting. Here at the bar where my heart keeps beating, candle flickers, a dance so slow, plays on the bottles, a soft blue glow. Each sip a whisper from lips of smoke, singing of promises now just echoes. 'Cause I'm 15 steps and a world apart from love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Used to be laughter in every word, now just silence, every note unheard. The ghost of your touch, the shadow of your smile, linger like the last call in this midnight mile. What changed was not the setting sun, your heart's direction when I wasn't the one. From cheers to whispers, from warmth to cool, left me a dancer with no rhythm to rule. I'm 15 steps and a world apart from the love that left and took my heart. Done with you, but not the pain. In blue, where my tears fall like the rain. Oh, mirror behind the bar, tell no lies, reflect the sorrow in a woman's eyes. Glasses raised, toast to the past. In the depths of whiskey I find you at last. Still 15 steps and a world apart, lost in the ether of a broken heart. Done with you, but these blues remain. In blue, where my soul sings in the rain, softly fades. In blue, where my world spins, fades away. the corner booth of a smoke-filled room, candle shadows dancing, pain in my gloom. Silky voice cuts through the night, a lonesome croon, sipping on sorrow under a sallow moon. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river frozen beneath my will. Echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. We spun gold from the night, blind to the cost, till your ghost in my bed turned love to frost. A picture frame lies empty, a line we never crossed, in the quiet whispers of what we lost. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river frozen neath my will. Echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey in your memory, my only pill. The rain taps at my window like notes of a sad song. Time slips through my fingers. Where did we go wrong? Your silhouette a shadow long after you're gone. I'm learning to be lonely, learning to be strong. When I saw I'll survive you still, my soul whispered back from the depths of the night's thrill. A quiet surrender, a heart beginning to refill. Past the pain and the blues, I find my way by will. I'll survive you still. Softly, softly, until
in the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truths with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful, lingering claim. Here in the shadows' embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We danced through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wave. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruel tease, old photographs whisper of a time, a soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink, under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight, these letters are my heart's soft fading plea. In each line, the echo of a melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters, beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night. In these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight.
In the dim light of a barroom shadow, a glass laced with gold, where whispers float over candle smoke, stories yet told, heart heavy like the dying night, eyes mirror pain, sitting at 29. Behind the empty promises again. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go, lost in whispers of wind? I'm still sitting there 29, behind the empty promises again. Time was a gentle hand, now fading trace. Love wore a sweet face, now just an empty space. You promise forever in the glow of the moon's silver band, left me with nothing but echoes and the shadows they send. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow through the years. Where did the dreams go, lost in whispers of a wind? I'm still sitting at 29, behind the empty promises again. Here in the stillness, I hear the old piano play, a melody of what was and was slipped away, holding on to the night like it's all I possess. Whiskey, my silent confessor, in its warm, dark caress. Oh, these streets know my name, and the rain speaks my tears. Ghosts of old loves dancing slow, vanish like fears. Maybe tomorrow finds a way to mend, but tonight I'm just 29,
empty promises again. Just 29, feeling every word of those empty promises again.
Under the flicker of a lone street light's glow, silhouettes dance in slow shadows of the past. Whiskey whispers on the breath of the night, echoes of laughter and tears that we cast in the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. The room where we loved, now silent and stark. Your scent lingers like smoke from a gone-out spark. Memories heavy like rain through the trees, falling softly on pillows where you used to be. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. Time's cruel jest, the heart's unending test. I sip the bitter brew of aching jest, through tears and years, to love beyond the fears, whispering to the stars, drying my tears. In the arms of I'll survive you alone. A whisper faint, my strength in the unknown. Silence holds the echoes of our tone. In the arms of I'll survive you, I've grown, fading out like the last candle's light. In the arms of I'll survive you. Good night. a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of my regrets. The vinyl spins that old song we used to play in the corner of this room where your ghost sways. I'm writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears that I can't seem to mend. Each word a whisper of what we've been through, caught in the melody of me without you. The rain taps at my window, a rhythmic pain, echoing the whiskey that flows through my veins. You left with the dawn, pale as a new day sky, left me with memories that never say goodbye. I'm writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears that I can't seem to mend. Each word a whisper of what we've been through, caught in the melody of me without you. Underneath the starless cloak of night, I find your laughter in a bottle, spilling through time. Here in the silence of my whispered blues, I dance alone, feet tracing our own moves, still writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears of a love that won't end. Each word a whisper, a soft echo sigh, in the melody of a last lullaby.